Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Rafael. If you didn't know me, now you do. In this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to set up to film like this. So since I posted my last video, some of you guys asked how I did it. In this video here, I want to do a quick breakdown and how everything was set up to get those results. But first things first, the idea came from the YouTube channel Colors X Studio. You guys might know it, they work with huge artists, and I used to watch them and always dream and be able to film something like that. Their budget and their studio and equipment is much better than what I have here, but I was able to get something quite similar for a lot less. Setups like this can be used for interviews, music videos, and commercials, but the sky is the limit. To do a setup similar to the one I'm about to show you guys, you're gonna need a few things: a camera and a few lights. The two RGB lights I'm using here are the LD75R from Godox, and I've got my key lights here. I've got two. I've got the nanlite Forza 300 and the godox M300B by, I'm not sure, and the tube lights to use as a hair light. It's not really necessary, but if you have one, it's always good to use it. So for this setup, as most setups, I've got my key lights at a 45-degree angle, and I have got my shoulder light or a hair light that direction there. It's around somewhere around here on the top there. And at this moment, I still have got my RGB lights off. But let's turn them on. Here we go. I've got the blue selected. I connected my RGB lights to the Godox app, which is gonna make showing you guys a little bit easier. So this, I have selected the blue, and at the moment is at 9%. I want to show you guys the difference when you push the intensity. So I'm going to put the lights here, for example, at 50%. And at 100%. As you can see, that's a lot of light spilling. I would always recommend you guys to bring a laptop on the day of the shoot and do a few tests after you have applied your LUT, and you can look how it actually looks after everything. I'm gonna put it back to 9%. I'm gonna try a different color here. Let's try the red. And that's the red at 9%. I'm gonna push it to 100% for you guys to have an idea. Maybe, depending on what you were shooting, you want a little bit more washed out, or you want the color to spill. So this can be used in your favor as well. But for this case scenario that I have right now, I would prefer not to. Let's try a color. Let's try the yellow. This is at 100%. The other reason I recommend you guys to always check on your computer before you start with the real shoot is so you can have a better idea how it's going to really look like. Sometimes what you see on the screen will not look the same after you have your main LUT applied. This might look great right now as I'm looking on my monitor here, but when I apply my LUT on it, the colors may change, which might be the case right now. What do you think about it? 100%? Too bad, huh? So let's bring it back to 9%. 9% for the yellow, for example. I don't know if you guys can see anything here. On the monitor, to me, it looks very, very weak. So, of course, the key lights are overpowering the backlight. So let's try with the purple. Let's put the purple at 50%. You guys can have an idea. And let's try 100%. Now, it's not really necessary to make your videos look interesting and use the RGB lights. Sometimes I prefer the lights off. Depending on what you want, if you want to create a look more similar to this one, then the only thing you need is a hair light with a tube light and some key lights, and you're good to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this simple video. If you guys already have RGB lights or you plan on buying one, I hope I inspire you guys for some ideas in the future. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.